Cardi B and Stefon Diggs have officially gone from social media debut to breakup rumors in just over a month, and the internet is eating up every single crumb. It all started when fans noticed Cardi had wiped her Instagram clean of all photos with the Buffalo Bills wide receiver. Every loved-up shot from their whirlwind Memorial Day weekend, gone. The yacht party snaps, the romantic roses, the flirtatious captions, vanished without a trace. And if that wasn't suspicious enough, she did it without a word, without a warning, and right as the buzz around her upcoming album is peaking. Coincidence? Highly unlikely. The social media scrub comes just weeks after Cardi and Stefon went Instagram official on June 1st. That post was supposed to be the big reveal, confirming what fans had already suspected for months, that the two had been quietly dating since late 2024. From courtside appearances at Knicks playoff games to their show-stopping Met Gala moment in May, it looked like Cardi had officially moved on from her complicated history with Offset, and fans were here for it. But now? Those photos are history, and the drama has entered a new chapter. To make things even more dramatic, Cardi showed up solo to the Schiaparelli Fall-Winter 2025-2026 couture show in Paris on July 8th. And she didn't just walk in quietly, she made a statement. Wearing a jaw-dropping black ensemble, complete with a live crow perched on her gloved hand, Cardi shouted out, "UF***** King Idiot," in the middle of the event. No one knows exactly who that was aimed at, but it didn't take long for social media to connect the dots. Add to that a cryptic Instagram story later that day saying she was so tired, and the speculation went into overdrive. Was it a breakup meltdown? A publicity stunt? Or just Cardi being Cardi? Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs has stayed silent, at least publicly. He hasn't addressed the rumors, but he did leave at least one photo of Cardi on his own Instagram page. And interestingly, they both still follow each other. That's right, in the age of digital sleuthing, these things matter. No unfollow, no dramatic blocking, just silence and a lot of deleted memories on Cardi's grid. So what does it mean? Fans are split. Some think they've quietly split and are handling it maturely. Others believe Cardi's just archiving posts as part of an album rollout strategy, especially since her new project, Am I the Drama?, is dropping this September. And speaking of drama, Offset is back in the mix. Yes, him again. Cardi's estranged husband and the father of her 2 children decided this was the perfect moment to stir the pot. During a recent Instagram Live, Offset delivered a bizarre rant, saying, "You can't get rid of me. I am Kaner," and adding lyrics like "all of my hoes, still my hoes." Fans quickly took it as a sign that he's either trying to win Cardi back or simply trolling the whole situation. Either way, it felt calculated and messy, 2 things Offset is very familiar with. Now, let's rewind the timeline to really understand how we got here. Rumors about Cardi and Stefon started as early as October 2024, when insiders claimed the two were casually seeing each other. By February 2025, they were spending Valentine's Day in Miami. In May, they showed up hand-in-hand at the Met Gala, looking like a power couple. A week later, they were courtside at a Knicks playoff game. And in June, Stefon went all out by renting a literal French castle for Cardi's birthday. Yes, a real castle. She even bragged on Instagram, saying, "Why this man got us staying in a castle? A real castle, ****ch. That moment had fans convinced this was the real deal. But just days later, trouble started brewing. A video surfaced of Stefon on that same Miami yacht, passing around a mysterious pink crystal substance. The Patriots launched an internal investigation, and suddenly, his off-field behavior became a topic of concern. While Cardi kept her distance from that controversy, it may have been the first red flag behind the scenes. Combine that with a busy album promo schedule, Offset's creepy persistence, and a highly public relationship, and you've got a recipe for emotional overload. And let's not forget the music. Cardi's latest single, Outside, is packed with pointed lyrics that fans believe reference both Offset and Stefon. With lines like "favorite player from your favorite team, he in my DM, might let him dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball." She wasn't exactly hiding the fact that she was in a new era, bold, unbothered, and taking shots. But now that Stefon's pics are gone and the energy is shifting, those lyrics hit a little differently. Was that her last word on the relationship? Public reactions have been wild. Some fans are laughing, posting memes like "he got tired of that BBL smell," while others are defending Cardi, saying she deserves peace, privacy, and someone who supports her career. But the fan base is divided, and Offset's presence isn't helping. His cryptic live has some followers calling him obsessed and manipulative, while others think Cardi and Offset are secretly still in love and destined to reconcile. It's the kind of messy love triangle that social media lives for. At the end of the day, no one really knows where things stand. Are Cardi and Stefon officially done? Is this just a temporary reset? Or are we all being played in one of the most expertly timed album promo cycles of the year? What we do know is that Cardi's silence is loud. Her Instagram is a blank slate, her Paris appearance was theatrical, and her ex is lurking in the shadows. If this is a breakup, it's got all the ingredients of a classic Cardi B story: dramatic, glamorous, and impossible to ignore. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.